Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz. It is May 18, 2017, 1:07 a.m. Birmingham. Topic, What's Under the Ice? Part 2. And I did Part 1 several weeks ago, if you recall. I'm going to hit topics, and then I'm going to go to the source. I just want you to be kind of where I am and where I'm looking and what I'm looking at and what I'm seeing under the ice. The enemies of God are about to become the decision makers on their own demise, their own punishment. God will allow them for a while, for a time, a short time. And that time, they will kill many. And this is those under the ice and those in the river Euphrates. And you know what I'm talking about there. The 4 angels in river Euphrates will come out. And then those under the ice, the watcher angels, this is where they are. And I'm gonna read that and point that out to you in here in just a minute. Well, Kerry, rather than being here on election day, he was at the Antarctic. Why was he there? Why was he at the South Pole? You won't believe what he did. And I'm going to tell you that in just a moment. But he left there and went to New Zealand, where there was an earthquake just about the time the plane set down. And when he left, he was kindly asked not to return. Yes, that happened. He was asked by New Zealand, I don't know if it's government or the people, but they said, do not come back. They recognized what he did, and they knew that a judgment was going to come with it. And so they see things that we didn't even know about. The beings under the ice are far worse than Islamic terrorists, all of them combined, and they will soon be able to do just this. Come out and show you how bad they are. So where's your heart today? Are you ready to be called home? Is your soul safe? Guys, the Antarctica holds some nasty things down there that they're preparing to come out. Look, they don't know when the rapture of the church is going to be. And until the rapture of the church occurs, they are not free. But when the rapture occurs, the restrainer leaves. When the restrainer leaves, that's the Holy Spirit, then there's nothing to hold them there. So let me go on. In Enoch, he said the fallen angels are put into the furthermost parts of the south, a desolate desert. The South Pole is the driest place on earth. Did you know that? Even with ice 3 miles deep, it has not snowed nor rained in 4,500 years. The fallen angels are imprisoned in the Antarctica, but they're still alive. The book of Enoch reveals this. Many believe that there is a massive alien base under the ice with the watcher angels. Now again, Kerry was there the day of the election to ask the guardians. You gotta find out who the guardians are on your own, but ask the guardians to help Hillary Clinton win the election, the spirits. And that's when New Zealand blamed Kerry for their earthquake and asked him, please do not return. Even the Pope has been to the Antarctica. Why? Well, some said that he went to retrieve the Ark of Gabriel. Well, that can't be so, because I'll tell you about that in just a minute. And but it has to do with apocalypse. Now, keep in mind, the book of Revelations, the original name for it was the apocalypse. Look it up. Find the apocalypse the way it was written. It's nothing like Revelations. Revelations is a real soft, padded room compared to the apocalypse. Apocalypse will scare the you know what out of you. Remember the Stampede of Mecca in 2016 where it said that people got excited and 700 people were killed under the Stampede of Mecca? Well, actually, that number is a little bit low. They said over 2,000 were killed, and it was stampede in part of them running away from something. What was it they were running away from? Now, this is what I've got, and I'll tell you where to get it. They were running away because there was a giant crane digging and lifting something from Mecca that when it was exposed to the light, it sent out like a shock wave that killed thousands, and a bright light like a pulse. And then we read that Russia reports all that is going on is real news, like angels under the ice, and the Ark of Gabriel, and the aliens. They report that is real news. We do not. So now I'm going to tell you what Enoch says about those under the ice. But I would rather have a fresh start, fresh page. So I'm going to cut this and I'm going to restart it in just a moment. Jody Wolf, Expoz.